remove my glasses. Oh, மூணு பேரும் glass போடலாமா?
So lots of similarities will be there.
இப்போ glass எடுத்து போடலாம். Wealth be good. Wealth அது என்ன wealth be
Wealth being and good.
wealth being and good. Oh, well being க்கு பதிலா wealth being and good.
Wealth being and good.
நீங்க லைவா இல்லனா எப்படி?
We are going live. Facebookல live போறோம்.
Okay.
And இது வந்து YouTubeலயும் அப்புறமா அப்லோட் பண்றாரு.
Okay. And you can see the Facebook chat here. People ask questions அந்த மாதிரி வருமா?
இல்ல இதுல தெரியாது, Zoomல தெரியாது. But we will look into the questions. If யாரா கேக்குறாங்கன்னா அத வந்து we will share with you. Then you can answer. அது மொபைல்ல தான் பார்க்கணும்.
So I can open Facebook and see it. Will it be live?
Yes. அவரோட ரகு சார் சேனல் போயிட்டீங்கன்னா ப்ரொஃபைல் பேஜ் போயிட்டீங்கன்னா பார்க்கலாம்.
Okay. அந்த இன்வைட் போட்டிருந்தீங்கல்ல அதுல போய் பார்க்கலாம் இல்லையா?
ரகு சார் ப்ரொஃபைல் போயிடுங்க, அதுல வந்து வந்துரும். ஸோ ஃபர்ஸ்ட் லைவ் போகும்போது தான் வரும். லைவ் நோ
நீ உடனே அனுப்பிச்சிருப்பா.
Meetings now streaming live.
Good evening, friends. Welcome all to FB Live. Today we have an interesting topic for discussion on deep sleeping. We have with us Mr. Ignatius Repel, an expert and who is having more than 3 decades of personal expertise in domains of building business, branding business, life skill, education, animation, print and publicity. Now a new avatar of being a sleeping coach, a versatile personality with dedication and doing anything professionally. Personally, for me, I am his admirer and a fan. There are many things to tell about his achievements. Since paucity of time, I am cutting down this, and I welcome Mr. Ganesan, my co-host, a wealth coach and a millionaire coach. Over to Mr. Ganesan for his opening statement.
Sleep is the most ignored thing in the modern world. அதுவும் இப்போ இருக்கிற காலகட்டத்தில் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா even if you get 4 or 5 hours of sleep, it's more than enough பண்ற மாதிரி போயிட்டு இருக்கும். But the point is, it will add up to the toll. Even for men or women both, அது add it will have a huge impact which we will not know, but the ultimate reason will be sleep. And in India, I just accidentally happened to see the stat that we just sleep for average sleep for Indians are 6.2 hours. When we compare with Japan or New Zealand kind of people, they are sleeping at least 7.5 hours. Our sleep is just less than 6.5 hours. So many reasons, so many things, but how it affects our health and how you should sleep and so many stuff. And I know Iggy for a very long time, and he has been doing so much of business and 3 decades of experience as mentioned by Raghu sir. But இதெல்லாம் பார்த்தவர் வந்து deep sleep coach when he gets into a transformation, this topic needs a very much attention. So that is the reason we have Mr. Iggy on our live now. So over to Iggy. So please add opening remarks on how you ended up as a deep sleep coach.
Okay. This happened after COVID actually, and after a month or so, a friend of mine passed away, and this was he's less than 40, not even turned 40, and he's a very fit guy. I used to meet him regularly in the beach. He's a marathoner, a healthy person, no financial issues, for family and all is perfectly fine. He's extremely versatile, very excellent, committed person. He was a Rotary president, a club president also, and big life ahead of him. And suddenly he was gone. Early morning he woke up. He woke up. He said he was feeling tired, went back to sleep, and then by 10 o'clock or so, it was no more. By the time the doctors came itself, it was no more. And they took him to hospital also to check everything was ruled out. So they just said heart attack and left it. So this puzzle, I mean, we all felt sad. We moved on. After 2 weeks, I get a call from Tinelveli, his hometown, where one of my friend's friends saw my post and called me back. He said he's a classmate of his. And then he said the person he's very committed, excellent person, but he doesn't sleep as much. After the family sleeps, he continues to work and then early morning goes for a run. So he's so full of life and he wants to give so much that he pushes himself. And that kind of shook me because there's a lot we expected from him and suddenly he's no more. And for no other reason, but just the lack of sleep. And this also reminded me of an earlier, you all might have heard of an MNC head who died as part of the running community. And at that time, I was in the running community too. And it shook us because we were wondering if the running was causing it. Okay. And then when it was discovered that it was the fact that he was sleeping less hours, 4 hours, 5 hours, because he was consistently excelling. He wanted to do better, better, better. And that knocked them off. People don't know how critical sleep is. And that immediately after I found it, within 10 days or so, my first batch started. I mean, my life changed actually from that day onwards. And my whole mission is to at least 10 million people should learn how important critical sleep is. And they should at least utilize it in their life to make their life better. That's my mission basically.
Great, sir. Sir, you have a great experience in building business. Can you give a thought on how to do it?
Okay.
You have different departments. Differently, if when I saw that your profile, no, it is part of things you have done. Brand
big thing in a nutshell. And Tirukural mari kekranga solla. Just like Tirukural, ninga oru. Yes.
All right. Okay. Suppose you are new to business. Suppose because the business different types irukku. Ambani's business பண்றாங்க. நம்ம சின்ன ஒரு கடையும் ஸ்டார்ட் பண்றோம். So different types of businesses are there. Each has a different mindset. But if you are not a business person before and you are entering business, so first time you have to know and the guts இருக்கணும். பயங்கர guts இருக்கணும். நிறைய அடி வாங்குறதுக்கு ரெடியா இருக்கணும். Because அந்த இது இருந்தாதான் you will succeed. அந்த ஆர்வம் இருக்கணும். That I have to make this work. You need a cause. That is, இதுக்காக I'm going to இது. அந்த cause powerful இருந்தா you will be able to overcome a lot of challenges. There will be a lot of challenges. It's not like a job. Okay. But the rewards are also great, but it takes time. 3 years, 5 years. இதெல்லாம் business start பண்ணிட்டு 6 months, 1 yearல சரியாயிடும் நினைக்கிறது வந்து it is very difficult. You must keep 3 years working capital. கிட்டத்தட்ட அந்த மாதிரி வச்சுதான் ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணா you will be comfortable. Otherwise, நீங்க 1.5 yearsல you will wonder என்ன நடக்குது தெரியாம you will get it. So guts require long-term vision வேணும் and the ability to stay the course. அது பண்ணா it's basically அந்த தைரியம் சார். தைரியம் அந்த staying power ரெண்டு வேணும் சார்.
தில் இருந்தாதான் பண்ண முடியும் சார். செகண்ட் தாட்டே இல்லை. ஏன்னா we used to tell that last நானும் கணேசனும் ரெகுலரா இந்த FBல இதான் சொல்லிட்டு இருக்கோம். தில் இல்லாம பிசினஸ் ஆரம்பிக்கிறதே வேஸ்ட்னு. You are substantiating that. Very great, sir.
But one point before that, sir. So how much money is important? ஏன்னா எல்லாருமே நினைக்கிறது பணம் ரொம்ப 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 இம்பார்ட்டன்ட். அது இல்லாட்டி ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ண மாட்டேன்னு தான் இருப்பாங்க. So the 3 years time periodல how much you feel that money should play a part? Out of 100%, how much money should play a part?
See, when I say 3 years, உங்க personal family supportக்கு 3 years money கையில வச்சுக்கோங்க. ஏன்னா அது தனி, அது பிசினஸ்க்குள்ளேயே வரக்கூடாது. அது separate so that you can, without taking salary, run the business for 3 years. Then business or cash flow நீங்க பார்க்கணும். At what point is there a break even? What is your fallback plan? What is it that you plan to do so that break even doesn't take too long? So அதெல்லாம் பார்த்துட்டு அதுக்குள்ள ஃபண்டிங் இருக்கா? ஏன்னா பிஸ்னஸ் ஃபண்டிங் செப்பரேட், நம்ம வீட்டு ரன் பண்ற ஃபண்டிங் செப்பரேட். அது மிக்ஸே பண்ணக்கூடாது. மிக்ஸ் பண்ணினாலே பிரச்சனை.
This also we used to mention with every people.
Great.
Okay.
ஏன்னா immediately after the COVID நீங்க வந்து இந்த கேஷ் ஃப்ளோ பத்தி சூப்பரா ஒரு இது கொடுத்திருந்தேன் சார். ஐ லிசன் டு தட். அதுலயும் இதே தான் சொல்லியிருந்தேன். வெரி கிரேட் சார். சார் இந்த லைஃப் ஸ்கில் எஜுகேஷன் அப்படின்னு உங்களோட ப்ரொஃபைல்ல பார்த்தேன். வாட் டஸ் இட் மீன் சார்? ஹவு இட் இஸ் டு பி கேரிட் அவுட்?
இது வந்து லாங் டேர்ம் ஆக்சுவலா 2000ல இருந்து ஆன் அண்ட் ஆஃப் ஐ பீன் இன்வால்வ் இன் தட் ஸ்பேஸ் லைஃப் ஸ்கில்ஸ். ஏன்னா காட் இட் அனிமேஷன் ஸ்கில் எஜுகேஷன் வித் ஸ்கூல்ஸ் ரன்னிங் ப்ரோக்ராம் 2004ல 2000ல நான் சந்தமாமால இருந்தேன். ஸோ அப்போ அந்த 2 yearsல we are developing content around using mythological stories for life skill education. And we are working with SchoolNet and other companies to take content into schools. அந்த டைம் வந்து லைஃப் ஸ்கில்னு ஒரு சப்ஜெக்டே கிடையாது. That subject took place only about 10 years back. 9 or 10 years back, CBSE brought in that subject. I think ஒரு பேர் கூட வந்தது. That I remember that minister, education minister who brought that. So that was a real change. என்னன்னா கவர்மெண்ட் தான் இது பண்ண முடியும். லைஃப் ஸ்கில்ஸ் எஜுகேஷன் ரெண்டு விதமா பார்க்கணும். ஒன்று வந்து த்ரூ கவர்மெண்ட் பாலிசி அண்ட் mechanism to support it. Okay, the new NEP வந்து நிறைய they are talking about it. இம்ப்ளிமெண்டேஷன்ல ப்ராப்ளம் வருது. பாலிசி நல்லா இருக்கு, இம்ப்ளிமெண்டேஷன் வந்து ரொம்ப
ப்ராப்ளம் எவ்ரி டைம்.
Yeah, very sad. The teachers are not equipped to teach. They themselves are not being provided the right framework and the right environment to be actualized. They should be self-actualized for them to be able to teach life skill education. You know, they have to live it. It's by example. Correct. You cannot just teach it from a book. It is not possible. So the whole environment has to be conducive to life skill education, like a Montessori method or something like that. So that is basically like that is all your senses are being used. You're using a because there's something called 8 ways of learning, and that Gardner's multidisciplinary way of learning. So other பண்றதுக்கு you need the right type of environment to do it. So
sir, the life skills na enna, what do you mean sir? ஒரு sample ஒரு example சொல்லுங்க sir. என்ன மாதிரி skills you think?
For example, if I have a child, a lot of children இப்போ ஸ்கூல்ல பாத்தீங்கன்னா they will not stand up and answer. ரொம்ப குவைட்டா இருப்பாங்க. They are very diffident, the confident level illa. So they don't want to stand up in front of people and be brave and speak. That can be taught at that. You have to keep providing opportunities and drawing out these. We make it a safe place for them to explore themselves, so that all their talents are brought flowering out. That is why that is what is life skill as far as school is concerned. But I suppose that's what you're asking, because that is a space I was working at that time.
Okay.
Adukapro, at the adult level, it's a different type of life skills.
You need to learn lots of stuff.
You and me also need life skills. So, for example, to use this internet and reach out people, it's a life skill today.
Yeah.
It is required today. So right. Whether you're 40, 50, 60, at every age, we have to be prepared to move to the next stage of life, to adopt to the new things. That is life skill. My dictionary.
Right.
Sir, you are into every department, sir, like brand building, as I told in the opening remark, animation, appuram vandu printing and publishing. How did you allocate time for all this, and what did you accomplish, sir, in this? What was your accomplishment, or what is your accomplishment now till date?
I'll start with that why and all this first. I'm a third generation entrepreneur. My grandfather had mines in Goa. My father had multiple businesses. Printing was my father's business. Before I was born itself, he started it. And he had other businesses like leather manufacturing, export lamp. So now, as I was growing up itself, I was exposed to a lot of businesses. In fact, by the time I was 19 and 20, I went for sales tax hearings, income tax, labor court hearing. My father used to push me because he will not, do any. He doesn't like to, so he'll fight everything. He wants everything done by the book. And so I used to be pushed to handle these things. So very early, I've been involved in these businesses. Printing was part of our life. Then publishing, I started. When I was 25, 26, the first book we published. Then Chandamama Entrepreneur, so animation entrepreneur. Animation in the multimedia content for schools, we started developing within Chandamama itself, along with SchoolNet. So Adilande, I went into animation training, then outbound based training, so adventure based training. So that started, it was very natural. My interests were there. People asked me whether I can do this. I took it up and I started enjoying it. And so that's how my life has grown. And what are the accomplishments, Pathina? See, like starting with the first paintball field, adventure was brought into Chennai by us in 2010. In Kottivakathila, first paintball field set panni, 2009 end. We set it up and we brought in a UK company to do an adventure camp in Lady Andal. It all happened in 9-10. So
Okay.
there's a lot of interesting activities we've done which has made changes in a small way. It has not made big way. I've not grown a business to the size of but I've enjoyed the journey basically, and we made good money at sometimes, and sometimes we've had losses. Overall, net, it's been good. That's all I can say.
Okay.
Okay, sir. Sir, now you are one of the goal is to seed, nurture, and grow multiple businesses and enable the growth of many entrepreneurs. What is the strategy? Strategy, sir. What strategy apply panni you will be helping the business people to grow, sir.
No, see, I was building. I thought it's going to become a unicorn, a company which unicorn is a $1 billion valued company.
Yes. Yes.
I was hoping that that business would become that. That was in, we started in end December, launched it in January 15th, but March 15th we closed it. Now the idea of, getting into that type of business was to create fund, which we can use to seed entrepreneurs, because I know how difficult it is to raise funds for entrepreneurs. And especially at the smallest level, micro level, and romba kashtam. Okay, and sometimes they need to take that. I mean, we don't have that VC culture, angel funding culture in India yet. And I would like to bring that, so because risk taking should be encouraged. Apura small businesses will be there rather than just huge businesses like Reliance. Reliance becomes conglomerations. They push out all the small entrepreneurs out, and the why we were saved every time there was a collapse worldwide was because we had so many small businesses. So that insulated us from, while in the US they're all big giants. If one falls, several get affected. And then the whole economy goes into a dizzy. They don't have these micro businesses the way India has. They've all been aggregated and made into large businesses over the period of time. But this micro business is a blood of an economy. And if we can get that moving, and other than a few unicorns may develop, I mean, that I love business, entrepreneurship, taking risk. So I would like to support this community. So sad.
Sir, அது மாதிரி என்ன பண்ணிருக்கேன் சார் இது வரைக்கும் என்ன kind of industry you have nurtured and you have made it to grow in multiple ways, sir.
For the first one, no. See, this fund has not yet been created. All right, this VC fund, as I was telling you, now we are planning to do
like angel investment, sir. Like an angel investment,
Yeah, I want to create a fund so that that will help. Let's say you have something like even 10 crores as a fund. Okay, a 10 crore fund itself, because some businesses, even at 5 lakhs of starting capital, they can grow really well. But on the 5 lakh level, யாருமே இல்ல கொடுக்கிறது லோனா தான் வரும்.
Loan கிடைக்கிறது கஷ்டம், and there are so much difficulties. Yes.
Yeah, so but that 5 lakh can become 50 lakh worth. Okay, but there's no risk takers there because it's too small a ticket size for people to bother. But this guy can become 50, and 50 can become 5, and That is a
That keeps growing. Yes.
yeah, that is a possibility, but it is we don't have that ecosystem.
True.
That's what I'm looking at.
Wonderful. So all the best for that to grow. Hopefully after this COVID, once the COVID
Yes, yes. It
subsidizes.
will
Yes,
take a couple of years, I've seen now. From
that's
what I
true.
see, the next 2 years, I don't see any movement on that front. So it is a dream which has been postponed to
Okay.
the future.
But I heard that immediately after that COVID, you are the only person who have been shouting that it will be economy will be great and good. So that was a great. ஏன்னா எல்லாருமே வந்து நெகட்டிவா பேசுறப்போ நான் உங்களோட போஸ்ட்ல தான் நிறைய பாசிட்டிவ்னஸ் பார்த்தேன். So
You won't believe the number of businesses which have done 10 times their normal business. Okay, there are those businesses also. Luckily, one actually a friend of mine started in November, December, manufacturing this what do you call it, sanitizers and that type of for hospital supplies actually. And then suddenly he found it's required, and he's export not just sanitizer, that either that tissue masks and
Everything.
all of,
Yes.
yeah. And suddenly night and day he's been working, all right, and
Yeah.
his production had to be, and what he thought he'll do in 3 years, 5 years, he did in like 6 months. So that's a
So
type
lucky.
of,
So lucky and
yeah.
yes.
So that is one. Other than that, there are many like pest control person I know. He's done very well, not in domestic, but in cleaning his corporate offices and all that, preparing for it. Okay, so that fumigation work picks up. So certain goes down, some things go up. You have to identify what and then move forward. நீங்களே ஐடென்டிஃபை பண்ணி வந்திருக்கீங்களா ஆன்லைன் ட்ரேட்.
correct.
That is also finding a niche where you will be able to do well, because in any situation there'll be some industries doing well. So if you can
Correct.
identify
Correct.
that and move into that, whether it's war time or whatever worst time, there'll always be something which is doing better. So
True.
Sir, உங்களுக்கு வந்து இந்த Himalayan connection, how did it happen and how did you end up taking happiness coach with you, sir?
sir, that okay.
Heard
2000
Murli's version a lot and unga version கேட்கலாம் தான் இந்த question.
the first time I went there was 2005. 5 July, I think. 2005 July, August, at the time of when the Valley of Flowers. That was, I was in Bangalore. I was working in an animation company, and my friend had organized this. So that was just, it was a life-changing trip for me. And because first time I'm seeing the Himalayas, and that really moved me, and that kind of told us how timeless it is. No, I mean that's even though it's the youngest mountain range, but it looks so timeless and so extremely high. You're standing here, and one wall will go
Still
up
it
like
looks
that.
good. Yes.
Yeah. So that type of thing I've never seen. Being in South India, maximum Nilgiris is that.
You will be on the top of the mountain. Yes.
Yeah, but here to see like this was and it goes off into the clouds, literally. And that was really life transforming. And I wanted to go every year at that time because it looked so thick. But after that, I shifted to Chennai, and I got into this new business with adventure. I met Murli in 2008 or 9, and I've been telling him about Himalayas, and 11, I think, no, 12, I think we
I
went.
think 12 or 13.
12 or 13, I think, we made our first trip. And he already was a happiness coach. He wanted, he had a following. So he got some of his people who were interested to come along. And that was our first trip. And after that, he's been doing every year.
Yes.
What I had promised to do at that time in 2005,
You passed on the baton.
he's doing consistently every year with the group. And I must have gone 4 or 5 times after that with him in that 7, 8. I missed a few trips, but otherwise, I mean, I'm very happy he's doing it, because last minute also I can jump in and go with him, even if that's how it happened a couple of times. Last minute, literally the last week or 2 weeks before I jumped in with him. But everybody has to go at least once, minimum once. It's just, you love it.
So
That's
it's
true.
a great
That's true.
experience, sir.
Yeah, absolutely.
what kind of experience, sir? Is it spiritual or
Yeah,
what is the?
first, yeah, first the mountains. It depends on how you are. What is your orientation? So, but most people who are there get that spiritual feel. Where whatever their orientation is, I've seen different types of those who don't care about spiritual itself also feel the feel the vibration because it's there. I mean, that's the Himalayas. I mean, it's known. And then if you take the dip in that Hemkund Sahib Lake, I mean, that is I mean, that washes away all your karmas and it just completely, I mean, you get a new
Being
lease
with
of
the
life.
nature, being with the
Yeah,
nature, being with the nature and enjoying whatever is
yeah,
happening at that time. We will forget
yeah,
about whatever is happening in the நம்ம சென்னையில் என்ன இருக்குன்னு மறந்துடுவோம், and whatever is happening in life we will forget about it, and even our family also, and feel free. That is the only thought I just get it
no,
right
no,
now.
no mobile phone. So
Yeah,
you're totally, that is
BSNL
the
alone
best.
you will get, BSNL alone you will get signal once in a while.
Other once in a while. Other certain areas, it doesn't come up when you go further up. Hemkundலாம் கிடைக்காதுன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். Hemkund side.
Hemkund illa, but till and the
Gangria.
Gangria, that place we will
Gangria.
get.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So nice.
We should go, sir. It's really
Yeah, yeah.
just
It's a great.
Valley of Flowers and Hemkund Sahib. Happiness Coach Murli takes on a regular basis. I mean, once a year. Annual trip. And going with him, he also introduces you to all the vibrational elements available there and helps you connect and helps you dissolve your karma, activate the chakras. எல்லாமே பண்றாங்க.
Sir, we'll come to the today's topic, sir. What is this sleeping coach is all about, sir?
Okay, sleep. Yeah, so sleeping coach, um, first awareness. People need to.
I think in India this is a new thing, sir. Yeah, I don't.
I haven't heard anywhere, so something new.
நான் ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணும்போது எல்லாரும் அதான் முதல்ல சொன்னாங்க, என்ன இது ஸ்லீப், இது என்ன புதுசா இருக்கு, ஏன் ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ண, அண்ட் இந்த மாதிரி கேள்விப்பட்டதே இல்லையே. That was the first thing. Okay, this is about 4-5 months back. You won't believe it now, sir. So many sleep coaches are there. You won't believe. In India itself, I'm seeing so many sleep coaches. It's like one explosion, epidemic மாதிரி ஒரு அப்படியே போடுது. But it is good because people have to wake up to the fact that they're not sleeping properly. Okay, so they have to wake up to that fact. It's doing for to them if they are not giving the full sleep and at the time it is supposed to be given. One is the quantity, two is the time, because the time gives the quality. Enna time தூங்குறீங்க அது வந்து gives the quality. So I'm sorry, I lost the question. I've gone off into another tangent.
Sleeping coach, what is it, sir? What is sleeping?
Yeah, so we help people to, a lot of confusion related to sleep. Elon Musk சொல்றாரு 5 hours sleep தான் பண்றேன். So people who hero worship this person and want to become as successful say, if he sleeps 5 hours, I can also do the same. Okay, I'll also become as successful as him. It is not taking that one element, copying it, and you'll get that success. You have to look at what is he doing to compensate for that 5 hours. I mean, because I lost 3 hours.
Yes.
So whether we can replicate this whole thing which he is doing, or are you going to only copy this one thing? All right, that is what is causing problem. People just randomly சொல்லிடுறாங்க, hey, he sleeps like this, he's so successful, why can't I do that? So I need 2 more, I don't have enough time to finish this project, I don't have enough, because we are all in a competitive mode and we have goals, we want to make sure that we reach this, and the only thing you can negotiate with is sleep. அதுதான் கம்ப்ளைண்ட் பண்றது இல்ல till it is too late. Okay,
We won't be there. யார்கிட்ட கம்ப்ளைண்ட் பண்ண முடியாது. Either with God or with our karma we will complain that
yeah. Correct.
Because I heard about the sleeping technique with Vishen Lakani. I was hearing one of his podcasts. He was telling that how to sleep எப்படி hack பண்றது, so that you with less time you are getting a quality sleep as well as you are feeling energetic throughout the day. So he was telling about supplements. நீங்க சொன்ன he was telling about supplements, proper supplements which will make sure your body is good, you won't feel sleepy throughout the day. இது எல்லாமே he was mentioning. but not fully. But during the podcast, I was hearing. So the next, I was hearing with you about deep sleeping.
The US military has that. It's called the military method. But they use how to use caffeine to push yourself. They use a lot of caffeine, coffee. Okay. And the thing is, they want one particular thing, you know, they have a mission. That is, they want this person on duty. Right? They are not worried. After 5 years, 10 years, அவருக்கு என்ன ஆகும்னு யோசிக்கிறதே கிடையாது. Okay. For them, அந்த வேலை முடிக்கணும். Okay. Once that job is done, they are okay with it. Now you are only, this is your one life only. For you, you have only that one life. உங்க லைஃப் நீங்க தான் பார்த்துக்க முடியும். If you just take something like this and you abuse it now, I am seeing people who have students who have attended some, what cost they have paid. Cost is enormous. All right. அது கேட்டீங்கன்னா nobody will ever mess with sleep after that, because when it attacks you, when the consequences finally catches up with you, it's very late, because you either become a prisoner for life or there's no life. I mean, so either way you lose. Either there's no life, you're no more, or you become a prisoner for life. Medication,
Both are bad.
This, that, everything.
So, what type of trainings are you do for this? So, you have any particular type of course or something like that, and what is the duration of
curriculum? 21 days, 1 hour a day I do, and there's about half an hour, 45 minutes practice they have to do otherwise, other than the course also. And some of these practices becomes part of them. You know, if a walk pona, you're not doing it for the person telling you to go for a walk, because you feel good, your body feels good, you're getting the benefits of all that. That's why you go for a walk. Correct. So அது வந்து ஒரு practice ன்னு எடுக்க முடியாது. So there are certain things you have to do, like first 1 hour you have to keep for yourself in the morning. Morning எழுந்தோன 1 hour நீங்க you invest in yourself, not the world, not work, not other things. When you start doing that, so you're filling the well basically. இல்லைன்னா நம்ம எம்டிலேயே ஓடிட்டு இருக்கோம். நம்ம வெள்ள முதல்ல fill பண்ணிக்கணும். Then we should get the right sunlight. So the மாதிரி some techniques are there. Then winding down techniques are there. So I use a bit of NLP, I use visualization, meditation, Reiki healing. I teach them mudras also. I teach multiple, some people mudra work are there, some people like Reiki healing, some people like writing, journaling. So it depends on what the person, so multiple techniques I teach, and depending on the student, what resonates with them, they take and they do it. But I ensure they follow certain practices. If they have a particular problem, certain techniques have to be done. So I follow up with them, make sure they are doing it.
For insomnias particularly, அதை தூங்கவே முடியல அவங்களால, and they keep awake till 2 or 3, அந்த மாதிரி கேசஸ்லாம் how do you see?
Yeah, see, there are some body types actually. There is something called chronotype, okay, which is what time type are you for sleeping? Chronotypes over there. And Dr. Michael Bruce has formed this. There's a quiz, thepowerofwhen.quiz.com. Adla ponina you can find your chronotype. So wolves, they sleep only at 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. They're normally the creative people. They sleep only at that time. And they'll wake up at 9, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that's a body type. Okay. Then there is dolphins.
I read your post on this. You please continue. I read that. Yes.
Yeah. Cool. Then you have bears. Bears are the 10 to 6 தூங்குறவங்க. அவங்களுக்கு தான் 9 to 5 work method. ஏன்னா 55% of the population is bears. Then you have lions. Lions they sleep early, wake up very early. Between 4 and 5 they'll wake up. So the lions hunt early. 4 to 8 they do their best work. So on the time முடிச்சிடுவாங்க. So if you notice people around you, they fit into one of these. So the மாதிரி 4 category பண்ணி அவங்களுக்கு which one is best when இருக்கு. So this person who's sleeping like this, you need not call him insomniac, because if he's sleeping at 2 o'clock and waking up at 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock every day comfortably, he fits into the wolf with it. Now whether that works for him long term, that's a separate story. Okay, but he is not, lack of sleep ன்னு சொல்ல முடியாது. அதுதான் அவனோட preferred இதா ஆகுது. How it helps is organs and other thing, other separate. As per my either 11 to 2, 11 p.m. to 2 a.m., somebody should be asleep for the housekeeping to happen, all the organs to be repaired. And the time miss பண்ணிட்டீங்கன்னா housekeeping team is out. You will get sleep, but housekeeping is not being done. Toxins are not being removed. Repairs are not being done. So your whatever damage happened to your organ or your muscles or other things during the day is not being repaired because you missed that team.
Okay. Okay.
So
Nicely
it's
put.
a very critical thing. 11 p.m. to 2 a.m. you should be asleep. So in deep sleep. So ஒரு 10-10:30 தூங்குனீங்கன்னா by you will enter deep sleep by 11. We have a 1.5 hour cycle. Every 1.5 hours it goes like this, like a wave.
Right.
Awake,
Right.
REM, light sleep, deep sleep, goes back, then goes back, like that it goes. So
Okay.
yes.
சார் இந்த ஸ்லீப்ன்றது இட்ஸ் ரிலேட்டிவ் டேர்ம் இல்லை சார். ஒருத்தருக்கு வந்து நிறைய பேர் சொல்றாங்க, நான் ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ்லாம் கேள்விப்பட்டிருக்கேன், நான் எத்தனை மணிக்கு படுத்திருந்தாலும் 6 மணிக்கு எழுந்துருவேன். ஸோ 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 இஸ் இட் ஸோ இட் இஸ் அ ரிலேட்டிவ் டேர்ம் இல்லை சார்? ஹவு தி ஸ்லீப்பிங் கோச் வில் பி, ஏன்னா ஒருத்தருக்கும் ஒரு டிஃபரன்ஸ் வில் பி தேர். ஸோ ஹவு யூ வில் பி ஏபிள் டு மேனேஜ் தெம் சார்? நீங்க ஹவு டு யூ சே விச் இஸ் தி கரெக்ட், which is deep sleeping or which is very healthy sleeping? எப்படி சார் எதை வச்சு we will be, is there any definition for it?
Deep sleep is very well defined, sir. The brain waves have been measured. Okay, so the people in the lab setting level பண்ணிருக்காங்க, study reports are all published. So you know when a person goes into deep sleep. The other, as I said, 1.5 hour cycles. So if you're sleeping for 7.5 hours, you have 5 cycles of 1.5 hours. Sometimes you'll come back up after the second or third cycle to wakefulness. Otherwise, you're just within REM, light sleep, deep sleep, REM, wave up, for each wave lasts 1.5 hours, 90 minutes. So the thing about is you'll get the rest. Okay, if you sleep 8 hours, 7-8 hours, 6.5 to 8 hours, you get the rest. But the repair is not happening if you're not slept between 11 and 2, 11 p.m. to 2 a.m. That's very critical.
Okay. But nowadays, because of this, see, software people know they work only in the night, and then the company, that is another country wise, they are working nowadays. So what is your view on that, sir? Is it that is, it's definitely not good as per your version 11 to 2 the particular, and definitely our body will not have that capacity, or that repairing will not happen, சொல்றீங்க இல்லையா சார்? So it's definitely not good for them, no sir, these kind of people, because அவங்க என்ன பண்ணுவாங்கன்னா மத்தியானம் தான், after the morning ல இருந்து தூங்குவாங்க. That is what they are going to do, because they work a whole night, including girls and boys nowadays do that because of them and the software industry. So that is a very bad thing. It is happened in India after a very long time. Yeah, maybe 30 years or almost 25 years. The software industry, the whole, including business and everything, has our perspective because of the software industry has come to our being. So what is your view on that, Yigis?
So the night shift culture, you're saying, correct? The night shift, people who work at night. Now, suppose as a company, you have a policy of night shift and other. If the company HR can do this typing of the staff, the wolves can be easily put in night shift. Jolly work. Natural okay. In terms of natural inclination, being comfortable in a particular time slot of work. But in terms of repair, that other question you're asking, that is, it's a circadian clock in Solrad. We have a circadian clock which resonates with the sunrise and sunset. So on the cycle of it reflects inside us. So our body remembers when it is dawn, when it's high noon, when it is dusk, when it's time to sleep. The body ke theriyudhu. Okay. When we sync with it, it works well. So if you're on a day shift, no issue, because you just have to follow the normal sunrise sunset thing. If you're a night shift, you have to work in the night shift. then you have to change your body clock. Like you're going different time zones, no? When you travel back 12 hours back, you're moving, no? So at that time, your body has to shift to that new time zone. All right. So your sunrise should be different. So when the lighting appropriate treat panam. Let's say the person 5 o'clock he signs off in the morning. Okay. So that is his 6 p.m.
Yeah, correct.
It should be his 6 p.m. All right. So then, then he has to go into his night mode. All right. His environment lighting abde mathanum. He should not be in harsh light. He should not. When he starts doing that, his body is tricked to believing this is the time zone you're in. Because you are anyway in artificial light. So you have to dim it, get down to a really dark room. Suppose 9 மணி காலையில தூங்குறாங்க. They are waking up at 6 o'clock in the evening, for example. I'm just saying 9 to 6 is asleep during the day. So it should be pitch dark where he is sleeping. And there must be no disturbance at all. So he thinks it is night. When he wakes up at 6 o'clock, he will see the setting sun just to make it look like this is the rising sun. And the sun, like, get back. Then you are in a daylight mode. You go into daylight mode. Your night mode is this, your daylight mode. That's what they do in submarines, sir. 2 months they are under the sea, for example, nuclear submarine. What will the crew do? The night and day is recreated. Right, so they will recreate it so that you are able to, your body becomes comfortable with it. And then you acclimatize to the time zone you're coming out in. So it's a matter of getting it. That's what pilots also have to do that because they are traveling so much. No, they have to adjust their clock, their time, their food. They should create day at the time when they are working and night when the time they are sleeping. That's what you have to do. You have to recreate it.
Sir, what kind of coaching or support do you offer, sir, for the general இந்த மாதிரி என்ன support or
as deep sleeping coach
See, for the general public, I have this 21-day program. It's a habit changing. A habit வந்து ஒரு நாள் 2 நாள்ல கத்துக்கிட்டு பண்ற மாதிரி கிடையாது. Even 21 days, some people struggle. Then they join the 100-day program. And then because you're actually shifting your life, you're changing a lot of gears. And very 10 வருஷம் 20 வருஷமா ஒரு type of habit வச்சுட்டு அப்புறம் சடனா ஒரு 2 weeks 3 weeksல இன்னொரு habit மூவ் பண்றது வந்து it's a
really difficult.
Yeah. So that shift, I assist them through this longer term programs. We also have a 3-day program online le irukku. They can either or 1-to-1 kuda pannalam. So the mari I have different offerings in my website www.ignatiusrafael.com. adula ella irukku.
Okay. Sir, for healthy sleeping enna technique, sir? For technique you sell so that we all will follow, sir.
Yeah. I'll just give 4-5 points basically. First one, the dinner should be 2 to 3 hours before your bed. Dinner should be or a gap of 2 hours. Okay. Then 1 hour gap before sleep, no electronics, no mobile phone, no TV, no distraction, no work. That 1 hour you read, you talk to your family, you relax, you wind down. So it's a wind down routine. And the routine pannina, your body will actually your subconscious or your unconscious, that is what is controlling us. Number conscious enna sonnalum the unconscious solradha number follow pandrom. Okay. And that is a wild animal that has to be trained like an animal. And for an animal training, the predictability is very important. It should be predictable. It knows, okay, in the light off panna the next next. So அந்த மாதிரி ஒரு you keep a ritual, that last 1 hour ritual where you had a bath, you cool down the room கொஞ்சம் கூலா இருக்கணும். If you had a warm bath, within 1 hour your body temperature will drop because your body temperature has to drop 2-3 degrees. அது பண்ணா தூக்கம் ஈஸியா வரும். Melatonin will get produced. This is natural. You don't have to buy melatonin into US எல்லாம் வாங்குறாங்க. I'm talking of
Okay.
natural ways of doing it. You can trick your body to reducing it if you give those procedures. All right. So the last 1 hour is a wind down routine, which whoever works for you. It may be soft music, it may be talking to your family, it may be writing something or reading a book. உங்களுக்கு என்ன comfortable or playing your guitar if that will soothe you. I don't know. So whatever helps, அதை பண்ணி அப்படியே wind down பண்ணிட்டீங்கன்னா and your this is a second step. So first is dinner 2 hours before. Second, you have a wind down routine for 1 hour, which includes no electronics. Third, your God, yeah, the bed. The environment should be set. It should be pitch dark. Pitch dark is the perfect way to get good sleep for healthy sleep. Healthy sleep to pitch dark. No night light, no mobile phone light here, there, nothing. No mobile phone close to you. Ideally outside your room, if it's possible. Otherwise, silent or airplane mode. I actually have a shut off and command mode. Auto shut off, auto command mode. It happens. That is a third. Okay, and fourth is the bed is only for sleeping. Adila, if you're working, eating, the bed also remembers, your unconscious also remember, you're used to sitting in the bed for a long time. அதை வந்து கட் பண்ணும். இந்த அசோசியேஷன்லாம் கட் பண்ண you drift to sleep comfortably. Regularity very important, sir. The routine இருக்கணும். What time I'm going to sleep, what time I'm going to wake up. அது நீங்க ஒரு 1 month பண்ணிட்டீங்கன்னா it will become automatic for you. Easier நடக்கும்.
Tips to follow. Thanks for sharing that. Yes.
How should I decide ஒரு எனக்கு ஸ்லீப்பிங் கோச் வேணும்? On what basis I should decide about a sleeping coach, sir? When I should have a sleeping coach and
whether you should have a sleeping
whether at all,
that is also, yeah.
Whether at all I should have a
whether. Okay, understood. Okay, if you're tossing and turning in bed and your nights are becoming difficult, if you start dreading your nights a little bit, then you definitely have to address it. Night is something you should welcome. It should be nice, very pleasant. It's something which gives you so much rest. Okay, it's a happy time. Okay, so if it is not a happy time, if you're dreading it, then that is one. Two is if you wake up feeling drained and tired, energy illama wake up panina, then something wrong somewhere. So other also you can look at it. So either the renders are. So if you're, or some people sleep easily but wake up in the middle and not able to go back to sleep. If you have difficulty sleeping, definitely you'll have to look at it. This is in terms of learning how to sleep. But my program actually is to do with how to tame your mind. Okay, that's the core actually. So on the taming the mind and getting yourself charged up properly. Some of my friends who joined are joined for that only. They don't have sleeping problem. At least 10%, 20% people are like that. They know me, they know that they will learn something or they heard from somebody else. So they've joined the course even though they don't have a sleeping problem. But because it's not only a sleeping course, see, the sleep pannona day proper ஒழுங்கா live பண்ணிருக்கணும். The day and night are one. The day is good, the night will be good. If the day is bad, your night is bad. Similarly, if night is bad, day is bad. So that's circle at it. So how to keep the day, how to keep the day good? That is something more than 60% of the course is that. 50 to 60% is addressing the day only. And the mind.
நிறைய பேர் வந்து இந்த பில்ஸ் சாப்பிட்டு தூங்குறாங்க சார். ஸோ அதுதான் how immediately they go to a doctor. So will you advise such kind of things to happen? Because நீங்க அந்த பில்ஸ் சாப்பிட்டாலே it is not going to help you in life. It is
I will give the answer of another doctor. Okay, Dr. Matthew Walker. He's called the sleep doctor. He's also a sleep evangelist. He's a neuroscientist who's working for the last 20 years on sleep alone. He first started with Alzheimer's, dementia, and then he took on sleep. And last 20 years, he's devoted his life to sleep. So I'll give his words, okay? One, sleeping pills are sedation. That is, it's helping you to stay calm, not hurt yourself, and allows you to be unconscious. So it is not sleep, it is sedation. You are unconscious. Right? What happens during sleep is not happening during sedation when you are on sleeping pills. So you're missing out all the benefits that proper sleep gives. The doctor is giving you that because there's no other go. Because you'll get frustrated if you don't get sleep. You can become suicidal if you don't get sleep. So it leads to emotional, mental
Lots
trauma.
of problems.
A lot of trauma happens. So the preferable option is a sleeping pill. So at least on the thoughts la varama, you are comfortably sleeping. So it's sedation which is happening. That is one point which he has made. The second point which is made, which is relevant to this, is till now, recently, I mean, even now, as of date, I've not heard the change in a doctor's curriculum, 5.5 year curriculum. Sleep in or chapter on the one chapter. There's no book also on sleep. The whole curriculum, one chapter is on sleep, which takes 1 week. 8 hours of a human's life, okay, is covered in 1 week, in one chapter for a doctor. Okay, there is now only last 20 years, a lot of research is happening. So some of it may find its way in the curriculum. It's not yet found its way. There are some advanced universities working on this, like Cambridge University or Cornwall, and all of these. They are doing some solid work on this subject, but it is not translated into the curriculum yet. All right. So the doctor, unfortunately, has not been taught of the various elements of sleep. Now there is a lot of data. Those doctors who have taken the trouble of learning it will know it. But otherwise, curriculum la kadiyadu. So அவங்களுக்கு தெரிஞ்சதை அவங்க சொல்லுவாங்க. Okay. But number one, you see, you are the patient, and whatever you're taking is affecting you. Now it is in your interest. Buyers beware. Okay.
Sleepers beware.
Yeah.
Sleepers beware.
See, I mean, if you're getting these things, you know the consequences and you get it. See, for an acute incident, you have to take it as okay. Lifelong, masa kanakla, and the mari voteringna, you have to really relook whether you're okay with it or not. Because you look at alternate options so that you can sleep naturally. You can sleep naturally. You don't have to depend on the drug lifelong. No doctor will tell you lifelong and okay.
Yeah.
If you are able to calm down, if you are able to sleep naturally, you'll be the happiest person in the world. Okay. He also wants that only, but they don't have any other
options.
Solutions.
They don't know.
Yeah.
And இது நீங்க சொல்லும்போது தான், because there are so many books on dreams. Especially, I had heard about Sigmund Freud. He spoke about dreams and interpretations and so many things. ஆனா ஸ்லீப்பை பத்தி ஒண்ணுமே இவ்வளோ இல்லைன்னு கேட்கறதுக்கு ஆச்சரியமா இருக்கு. So that is something new I'm hearing of.
True. There's something I also heard recently because of Dr. Matthew Walker.
Okay.
Because he speaks about, he's a doctor, so he knows what the curriculum is. And based on that only, I'm telling you, I'm not gone to medical school, so I don't have first-hand experience on that.
Got it, yes.
One chapter.
ஏன்னா ட்ரீம்ஸ் கனவை பத்தி ஆராய்ச்சி பண்றதுக்கு அதை வாட் இட் இஸ் லிங்க் வித் லைஃப்னு நிறைய பண்ணியிருக்காங்க. பட் ஸ்லீப் பேட்டர்ன் ஆர் சம்திங் அபவுட் ஸ்லீப் இன்னும் எதுவுமே இல்லைன்றது சம்திங் நியூ. இப்பதான் நானும் ஐம் ஆல்சோ ஜஸ்ட் திங்கிங் அபவுட் டிட் ஐ see any books on that name. Till now I haven't come across.
But Freud's work is more to do with psychology and
dreams. Yeah, other link panni using.
Sir, நீங்க என்ன book படிச்சு இந்த ஸ்லீப்பிங் பத்தி you developed that interest, sir?
I'm simultaneously reading almost 8 or 10 books on this. Sleeping Smarter. I can tell you the authors. They are good. Okay, this is Dr. Matthew Walker. He's, I feel, one of the best. Dr. Michael Bruce in one. He's the one who's created that chronotype quiz, the power of when quiz. So these two are really awesome. There are a few others, I don't remember the name. Huffington Post, one lady is there. So I'm following some of these people, their work and the outcome of their research, because that is what we use for this. Since I don't have first-hand about the research itself, I don't have the facility for that. I'm using the work of those who have already built a lot of body of work now on that, and that is
Right.
becoming very useful too.
Got
So
it.
definitely this daily routine of doing exercise and yoga, this will definitely help for a very great sleep, sir.
Like, yoga is very good, sir. Correcta pannina is very good. Some people do yoga for exercise. I think it's not really, but if you do it the way it is meant to be done with the mindfulness, with your breath watch, and the timing, the awareness of body part, அதெல்லாம் பண்ணீங்கன்னா, then it's like a walking meditation தான் அது. It's meditation movement மாதிரி தான் அது. So yoga is very very good. Yes.
But there is one walking meditation ஒன்று இருக்குல்ல சார் விபாசனால they give you walking meditation எப்படி
Okay, okay. அதான். See, yoga, tai chi, இதெல்லாம் பார்த்தீங்கன்னா, that mindfulness is an intricate portion of their practice itself. So it helps you. Breath and mindfulness are there. So that's what is important.
சார் இந்த ஸ்லீப்புக்கு ஈவன் தி ஈட்டிங் ஹேபிட் இஸ் வெரி இம்பார்ட்டன்ட் இல்லை சார் நீங்க சொன்ன மாதிரி அதை வந்து நெக்ஸ்ட் டே ரொட்டீனே ஸ்பாயில் பண்ணுது இஃப் யூ ஹேவ் வெரி ஹெவி ஃபுட் பிஃபோர் டே அண்ட் நீங்க சொன்ன மாதிரி 2 hours பிஃபோர் சாப்பிடாம நைட் 11 மணிக்கு சாப்பிட்றது 10 மணிக்கு சாப்பிட்றதுலாம் டெஃபினெட்லி இட் இஸ் கோயிங் டு அஃபெக்ட் த ஹோல் பாடி சிஸ்டம் அண்ட் இது சார் இல்லையா ஸோ வாட்ஸ் யுவர் advice on that, sir?
So personally, I've made several changes. In fact, somebody you may all know also, Naresh Naresh, you would have remembered at Benchmark.
Yeah.
He used to eat at what do you call it, before the sun sets. Okay, and rumba lighter, he'll have 2 idlis, something like that. I used to think how he managed. At that time, I was not following that. This is about 5 years back, I'm saying, 5-6 years back. But today, I've actually adopted that type of a practice where between 6 and 7 I eat. May not look exactly at the sunset. Between 6 to 6:30 or so, I end up having my dinner and a light dinner. I eat half stomach or less. Half stomach or less. Just a little less, and that is correct. So earlier we used to go to these parties and this and that, eat biryani,
Heavy food, and on top of it,
ice
everything.
cream, and this and that, all sorts of things we'll be having at night. Otherwise, I've totally stopped. It's purely so it's you feel very light. You feel very good when you do like that. And I'm on 2 meals. Intermittent fasting, so only 2 meals a day. Morning
Okay.
around 8 or 9, and evening around 6 o'clock. And very very comfortable it is.
I think that brings a பெரிய லைஃப் ஸ்டைல் சேஞ்ச் நடக்கும் அண்ட் ஆஸ் யூ மென்ஷன் ஒரு 2 hours லைட் ஃபுட் சாப்பிட்டுட்டு தூங்கி ஏர்லி மார்னிங் எழுந்துக்கும் போது அந்த தூக்கம் போயிடும் கண்டிப்பா எழுந்தே ஆகணுன்ற ஃபீலிங் இருக்கும் அது அந்த மாதிரி எழுந்துக்கிறதுக்கு புதுசா இருக்கும் பிகாஸ் ஆல் மூவிஸ் தே ஷோ ரொம்ப தூக்க கலக்கத்துல கஷ்டப்பட்டு எழுந்துக்கிற மாதிரி ஒரு பாட்டு போட்டு எழுந்துக்கிற மாதிரி தான் காமிச்சிருக்காங்க பட் இன் தட் லெவல் ஆஃப் எக்ஸைட்மெண்டோட எழுந்து ஐ ஹவன்ட் சீன் எனி மூவி சீன்ஸ் கமிங் டு மை மைண்ட் ரைட் நவ.
Correct.
That's good.
Sir, the intermittent fasting, now everyone is talking about it. So morning food and you eat food or there is rice like that or what is that?
I have lunch in the morning.
The afternoon you don't have anything.
No, nothing in the afternoon.
Oh.
Then evening, 1 meal, and that's it.
The regular South Indian meal like Admadhan, sir.
Yeah. Evening tiffin.
Right. Because this they say rice is carbohydrate and they are telling so and
correct answer. What you're saying is correct, but I have not made so many changes that my wife struggles. Okay, so I've tried to live within what they're
that
making
limits.
Otherwise it puts undue pressure on at home, right? So what I am doing is I'm reduced the quantity of rice. Earlier, let us say rice to the side dishes ratio pathina may have been 3:1 or 4:1 vechukkonge. Ipo it is like 1:1 or 1:2 and the mari. I just change the proportion. So whatever they are cooking, I'm having. I'm not insisting idu panna adu pannala. And slowly we are getting into that time. Slowly now, more than almost a year in this time.
Sir, what are your top 3 lessons, sir, till now in your entrepreneurial life, sir?
Top 3 lessons. One is Actually, it may be a little contradictory, but anyway, I'll still give it as that's why I give you a disclaimer. See, one is never give up, you would say, because sometimes when you're going to win only, you give up. So let's say, for example, you're doing sales calls or something. 10 calls may have been failure, 11th call may be a success. But on the 9th lane, நம்ம விட்டு போயிடும். Then the success எடுக்கிறது இல்ல. So that so we never cross that threshold. We don't break through. So never give up is one. The second would be you should know when to close your cards. I mean, when to give up, actually. That wisdom of whether this is the right line, right business, whether you should pursue along this route or not. That's something you have to understand and know when to cut a line. Because otherwise it'll keep on dragging you and you'll burn a lot of money, time, energy, everything. Okay, so you should not go down a path like that. So that's why I said it's contradictory, but that you must be
That's
wise
very true.
enough.
That comes with experience.
Yeah, so that is a second. And third, you need complementary skill sets in your business. See, you may be a visionary, you need an execution person, you need a finance person, you need a legal person. You need that whole complementary skill sets to come together. That team should be formed. Only then this thing will work. And a team that syncs together, synchronized together, and able to provide the gaps which the other person has. So that way it becomes a wholesome team and you will be able to do wonders.
Got it. Nice things. And the second point, it comes only with experience, only when you start and close things. And I think we recently, myself, we had closed down one training center. It's almost like 1.5 years because of COVID and other stuff. Put down the cards. So
absolutely, you should know when to do that. Actually, there's a lovely Western song about it. Know when to fold up. That is on the.
Okay.
You remember that song?
Cards, no, I haven't heard, but
it's called The Gambler. The song is called The Gambler. The singer's name I'm trying to get. It's one of the Westerns.
Okay.
Singers. Beautiful song. So that lyrics is exactly what it is. You should know when to hold the cards and when to fold the cards. You should know that. Sometimes you should hold the card further because your win is going to happen.
Come up. Yes.
Yeah. And sometimes you should know when to fold the card. So you can't keep holding it all the time. So on the
it's an art, sir. For that, they have to come to Iggy, sir. Definitely, the second part. You are having such a great experience in that. So definitely, you'll be able to guide. Nano, Ganesan, we were telling. See, nowadays these business people, they don't have any mentor at all. They just like that do, and they get. They are not into the right path at all. So they don't also consult with anyone, sir. அவங்க வந்து நீங்க சொன்ன மாதிரி சார், இப்போ எவ்வளோ ஸ்லீப்பிங் கோச் வந்துட்டாங்கன்னு சொன்னீங்களா, அதே மாதிரி ஒரு ரோட்ல ஜெராக்ஸ் காப்பி கடைனா எல்லாருமே ஜெராக்ஸ் கடை திறக்கிற மாதிரி. They don't have any individuality in deciding lot of things. So great, sir. சார் நீங்க வந்து இந்த Facebook 200 days கண்டினியூஸா பண்ணிரு சார் இல்லையா சார்? அது
more than 200 days.
Yeah, more than 200 days. I was also a part. I just was going through your almost I think at least 80-90 days நான் பார்த்துருக்கேன் சார். What did you learn in that, and what is the why you did do that, sir?
Why did I do that? I remember this was I think 4 years or 5 years back. 4 years back, I think.
Morning around, sir, daily.
By end of the day, at least by end of the day. Before end of the day.
Okay, so this it was April 14th, that is Tamil New Year's Day. There was a message which came from somebody I know, and the message என்ன போட்டிருந்தாருன்னா, I'm going to learn something new every day. Okay, so from this year my resolution is I'm going to learn something new. I thought, hey, that's really beautiful. It's been nice to learn one new thing every day. Okay, then I pushed it further. I went for a walk. I go for a walk in the morning. Before the walk, I saw this message. During the walk, I realized what I want to do. So I will learn one new thing. 2, I will share that new thing, all right, to the world. And third is, I will do it in a medium which is a learning for me itself. That is, on the Facebook Live, I mean, I've not done video. I never been in front of the camera. I've always supported from behind in terms of giving content, designing programs. But the frontல வந்து நான் தான் ட்ரெயினர்னு வந்து unless it's a close group inside my own company, inside, all those things I've done inside my club or whatever, all of those is okay. But to come out as a trainer, no, I thought it is always ரொம்ப பெரிய ஆளானா தான் இதெல்லாம் பண்ணணும்னு நினைச்சிட்டு இருந்தேன். So somewhere I pushed it far away. So I thought I'll break that, that was a certain shackle of mine. I had to break it. I said I'll break that and I will post a video every day about this. So it was a learning for me. It was just overcoming my own inhibitions and shackles actually. So I broke it with that by doing it, as you said, 200, 300 days. And the full year almost I did.
Almost a year, yeah.
I wanted to do full year. The last 1 or 2 months I missed out. There was some other personal issue which was going on. So I couldn't do, but I wanted to do full year. But I did quite a few, 290, 300.
Yes, yes. That was a great thing. And the consistency and doing it for continuously, that was really great.
Yeah.
And the content, sir, how did you, 300 days பண்ணனும்னா it's அதுக்கு content is required, sir. அதுக்கு how did you manage to do it, or you had
those things, sir? When we just live life, just walking out of your door, you interact.
You'll get lots of contents.
If you're locked up in a room, okay, probably not. It's only your thoughts. But you're interacting with people and reading. So many interactions are happening. So definitely a lot of lessons, not just one. Real lessons. Every day I keep learning, so I'm always learning. So lifelong learner.
True.
Great, sir. The viewers, if you have any questions, kindly post in the chat box. We are almost coming to an end, and very great, interesting topic which we are talking to Mr. Iggy. And sir, how do you maintain your health physically and mentally? Because we would also follow that. You are a great person to be followed, sir.
Sir, I hope you know my age. I think I told you, right? You were shocked once, correct? You know my age?
No, sir, I don't remember.
Ganeshan, you know my age?
No. தெரியாது.
Okay. Guess பண்றீங்களா? Just for
maybe 50, around 50.
50.
Around 50.
நீங்களும் same, okay. Earlier
Because 30 years experience சொன்னீங்களா, so just guessed around 50.
57 actually.
Wow.
57. All right, I'll be 58 this December. I should be retiring this December according to people.
According to the
rules, according to the norm, as they say. Yeah. So, but I personally, I mean, a lot of anybody in 50, 60 will tell you that they feel 20, 30 because that's how we are. I mean, some point we stop, I think, counting our age. Most people, there are some people who count, but that's a different story. But so one is that, okay, that I don't even think of it till somebody asks me. Second is, I want to live to 120. That is one of my goals. That is, if God willing, and there is no, I'll happily live up to at least up to 120, because there's so much magic which has happened in this 57 years. So many things have changed, sir. Yes. I remember the first rotary dial telephone. Okay, when it came to our house when I was 10 years old or something, enna excitement irundhudu. Okay, the first black and white TV, the first color TV, and then now the internet. Now we have this. We can talk to anybody in the world. We can see face to face.
Yes.
We can find out what they ate. They can show us the food that they had. So we can interact with anybody. Okay. 30 years back, if anybody had told this, they would have said, "Hey, you're mad. Go do your job." They'll say you're mad. Because this is just, nobody ever imagined the life we are leading today is possible.
Correct. Absolutely.
All right. So what is going to happen after 30 years and another 30 years? So which part of Mars will we staying in? Or which part of what? See, the things are evolving so fast. This generation, there's so much happening that I want to enjoy more and more. I want to be healthy for that. So because since I want to live to that age, I'm in middle age now. Okay. So I
Yes.
need to keep my body good for the next 60 years. So I consciously choose what I'm going to put inside my body or not, and how I'm going to use my body, whether I'm going to slouch, whether I'm going to sit erect. Okay. So all these are choices I have. I'm இப்படியே உட்காந்துக்கலாம் இப்படி நேரா உட்காரலாம் எல்லாமே சாய்ஸ் தான். But when you're
Okay.
conscious and you make your right choices because you have a long-term vision or mission in front of you, then you automatically start aligning yourself and going there. So you'll make the choices. அது உங்களுக்கு அந்த end goal தெரியணும். எது மட்டும் இருக்கணும், என்னெல்லாம் பண்ணணும்ட்டு ஆசை இருக்கு, இதெல்லாம் தெரிஞ்சுட்டு நம்ம வாழ்ந்தோம்னா we can really achieve a lot of these things.
I think these are the techniques mentioned in Ikigai and the booklet kuda it was there. So it was very simple. So eat less and live your life, live happily. அதுதான் வேற எதுவுமே தேவையில்லை. So we are making it complex. We are making things very go against the nature and try so many things. அப்புறம் அதேதான் அப்புறம் கஷ்டப்பட்டு உயிர் வாழணும்னு மெடிசன் தான் சாப்பிட்டு we make things complex.
I don't take allopathy medicine, sir, by the way. All my life I've been on homeopathy. And today I've learned Reiki, I've learned self-healing, and your kitchen has all the healing things you need. Your body is producing all the right hormones. So everything is inside. We should அதை ஸ்பாயில் பண்ணாம நம்ம வச்சுக்கணும். நம்ம அதுல குப்பை எல்லாம் போட்டு அதை கிளீன் பண்றதுக்கு இன்னொரு குப்பை போட்டு
Exactly.
to clean one kuppை, you put another kuppை inside. Automatically you start getting affected. So simply.
Sir, there are 5 to 6 questions in the chat box. Ganeshan, pardon me.
Okay, I'll.
Can we wind? I didn't know it was more than 1 hour.
Yeah, it's almost more than an hour now, so we'll wind
Was
up
it
quickly.
common length? I assume 30 to 40 minutes.
Oh, no.
No, even I didn't feel it's more than.
I have a class at 8 o'clock. So can we wind up at
in 5 minutes?
8 minutes from now?
Yeah. Done. Okay. One is how to go back to sleep once again if you wake up by midnight, and sometimes it's difficult to sleep again. So many will face this problem. So what is your suggestion?
So just as we did before going to sleep, we had some procedure. Okay, it's that same thing you have to apply again. That is, don't lie in bed awake for more than 15 minutes. And the Mari situation is that go sit in a table, chair, read, and prepare in a dim light so that you're still creating the night scene and you're getting ready to go to bed. Then there are some yoga practice stretches. Brahmani pranayama, you can Google and see. Brahmani pranayama, it's a pranayama technique. You do like this, a bumblebee technique already. So you're creating a bumblebee sound in your head. So there are many techniques for sleep actually. So pick the one which makes sense to you. You can read my blogs also. Adilio, I share quite a few techniques. So you can pick what suits you and do it. The rule is don't lie in bed awake for more than 15 minutes. That's a rule. Whether it is before you go to sleep, the normal time, or when you wake up and then you're trying to sleep again. And the bed toss and turn lamp.
It will disturb your sleep.
Yeah.
Correct. And the next question is, what about dreams and its interpretation? It's a book by Sigmund Freud. So
see, dreams, actually, again, I'll use Mark Walker because he's done a lot of research in this. What he says is like in REM sleep, you get dream. So in his talk at Google, what he has said is, it's like a search. What our mind is doing when you're sleeping is, it's making associations. That is, you have some problems during the day, you've had certain issues or problems which are not been resolved. So those issues are there somewhere in the back of the mind. So the mind finds such unresolved things and it's searching for correlations to find solutions. A lot of times you wake up with a solution, right? Because the mind has worked, right? And these dreams happen when it is living out these solutions. All right. So the search is like this. Number page 1 relevant result varum. Page 7480 relevant something orbit will be there. It will go search there, come here. It won't do a linear Google search. It will just jump
We'll go.
to
Yeah,
page
yeah.
10,000, then come back to page 40. So it's picking up one character from here, one character from there, one situation from there, mixing it all up, doing some, and then it's trying to come up with a solution. That's what the brain is doing. That is asleep. So when you wake up, you remember it. Now, otherwise, you won't remember it. And it is doing its work. It is the
Okay.
brain at work.
Okay, okay. And you mentioned about NLP, right, in deep sleep technique. So one person was asking, I'm curious to know how that is implemented. How that is implemented.
Association. See, in NLP, there's something called associative. So basically, the bed is for sleeping. When you lie in bed, you should be asleep. So if you had any other association with it, cut it. So any negative, non-contributing association which prevents you from sleeping needs to be cut off. Okay, so that's where NLP is being used. Plus, while training them, it's like giving them certain anchors and certain associations so that they will be able to remember it at a time of need. All right, they can access it and get relief at a time of need. That is why I use NLP.
Okay. So one more question. I think that I can answer. So should we have small night lamp or full darkness? Full darkness is preferred. So that brings in, gives a deep sleep. Okay. And I think that's it.
Thank you. Sir,
And you can mention one last question. So the doctor names and book names you mentioned, no? So can you repeat? I'll post it. One person, Rajesh was asking.
Professor Dr. Matthew Walker. That is one. He's called the sleep doctor. You can research him as sleep doctor. The other one is Dr. Michael Breus. Breus. Breus.
BREUSS.
BREUSS.
Got it. Yeah.
He's actually part of Mind Valley. Mind Valley is another company.
Yeah.
Excellent.
I think
work.
Vishen was talking about Bruce during his podcast.
He's part of Mind Valley. Fabulous work. I like their work. What they're doing.
Good. Super.
Sir, thank you very much. Last question, sir. Share one money lesson from your life which will help entrepreneurs, sir.
Money lesson.
Yeah.
When you get it, hold on to it.
Okay.
I think that is a short and sweet as well. Because a lot of times, see, when I'm young and all, I made a lot of money. I've squandered it happily. And I never put importance to money, sir, till probably 5 years back. So I've learned it the hard way. Okay. And I've seen a lot of people like that who really rolled in money for some time, but அது மதிக்கவே இல்லை அது போயிடுது. மதிக்கணும் மதிக்கலைன்னா it doesn't do it. And because it was not taught to me when I was young, because my parents had a lot of money, grandparents had a lot of money. So அது வந்து மேட்ரே கிடையாது. It was not something you spoke about, or there was no need. Okay, அது ஈஸியா வருதுன்னு நினைச்சிட்டு இருந்தது. பட் அது கஷ்டப்படும் போது தான் அது தெரியும் what is the value of it. So when it comes, hold on to it and make sure that you build your nest egg going forward. The compounding rate of interest, please study it and utilize it. It's very, very powerful. It'll make you a millionaire and a billionaire in no time. Just that compounding rate. I taught my children that now, and I'm very happy that he's following that. Because my dad didn't teach us. For him, it was not necessary, and he didn't teach us. Well, I learned it, so I'm passing it on to my kids.
That's a very good thing to do. True.
Yeah, great, sir. So thank you very much, sir. In spite of your busy schedule, you have given us time, and you have given a lot of techniques for both business as well as sleeping. So it's a great thing. Ganeshan, your closing remarks.
I think people who had watched it, தூங்கிட்டே ஜெயிக்கணும்னா you can watch the video again, so that in business also you can win it over with all the experience whatever Riggy has shared. And sleep is very much essential. So தூங்கிட்டே ஜெயிக்கணும் அப்படின்னீங்கன்னா this is what you should do. Thanks Riggy for sharing something insightful. And தூங்குறதுக்கு ரீசனே இறக்கிறதுக்கு ரீசனே தெரியாமலாம் இப்பெல்லாம் இறந்துட்டு இருக்காங்க. So that can be avoided. That should be avoided with proper sleep. Even my mom used to scold me. So இப்போதான் வந்து அதோட importance in much more deeper level we have learned. Thank you so much for sharing your insights and taking up at this young age and living for your next 60 years. All the very best. So I will also be there with you. We will have a one more live on at 100. Yes.
Mars.
Yes. Probably in March. Yes, we will do that.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Thank you, sir. Thank you very
Yeah.
much. Sir, your
Thank you.
closing remarks, anything, sir? Any good advice or something like
We will
that?
sign it off with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, life is just simple. Just surrender to nature. Just try and be as natural as possible. Cut yourself off from too much of these gadgets and other. More nature, more happiness. That's all I can say.
Thank you, sir.
Super.
Great, great, sir. Thank you very much. Good evening, viewers. Good evening, sir. Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.
Good night.
Thank
Bye.
you. Bye bye. Bye bye.